Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Signs: Cristin Brown and David Woolley relationship won't stand the test of time. Not long subsequent to leaving polygamist Kody Brown, Sister Spouses star Cristin earthy-colored wedded David Woolley, yet there are signs that her new relationship won't endure, all things considered. When Kody wedded Cristin, he had two different spouses. He wedded Mary Brown in 1990, Janelle Brown in 1993, and Cristin in 1994. Cristin became used to being the most up-to-date spouse since 16 years would go by before Kody wedded his fourth wife, Robyn Brown. As a matter of fact, the principal time of Sister Spouses based on the family wedding Robyn and adding her three youngsters from her most memorable union with the family. Of Kody's initial three spouses, it was all Cristin who battled the most with envy of Robyn's association with their common husband. Kody exacerbated the situation by straightforwardly leaning toward his new spouse, particularly subsequent to having two additional kids with her. The Sister Spouses season 18 star was open about her sensations of envy, yet Kody never really tended to them. In 2021, following 27 years of marriage and 6 kids together, 52-year-old Cristin left Kody. It wasn't some time before she met David Woolley and proceeded to wed him in 2023, however, will the marriage last? Cristin Brown and David Woolley's tornado sentiment. Their relationship occurred so rapidly. Subsequent to separating from Kody in 2021, Cristin met David in 2022, and they dated under a year prior moving in together. David is a single man with 8 kids and 10 grandkids, so their mixed family is huge. It wasn't well before Cristin and David were locked in and afterward wedded in a broadcast wedding. David has all the earmarks of being not the same as Kody all around. He's calmer than Kody, less close to home, and, above all for Cristin, David cares very little about polygamy. However, David communicated no interest in showing up in Sister Spouses. The as-of-late delivered Sister Wives Season 19 trailer recommends that the season will incorporate Cristin and David's relationship. Despite the fact that Cristin and David give off an impression of being cheerful, the relationship feels excessively surged. Maybe they ought to have dated longer prior to getting hitched as opposed to racing into a long-lasting responsibility. David Woolley might have changed Cristin Brown. This could be a warning. Cristin has changed a ton since wedding David, and once in a while, it's memorable's difficult that she used to be something else entirely. Cristin used to be fastened down and ardently strict, yet presently she has tattoos and rides on the rear of bikes. It was particularly stunning when the traditionalist Cristin moved in with a man she wasn't hitched to, despite the fact that her most youthful youngster was all the while residing in the house. The way that the Sister Spouses cast part changed so a lot is concerning on the grounds that it suggests she could be confounded about what her identity is. Such a huge change in character doesn't feel great or true, and it very well may be an indication of different issues. Cristin might come to hate the way that she changed such a great amount to be with David, which would mean ruin for the marriage. Did Cristin Brown commit an error getting hitched? Unimaginable assumptions. One more illustration of Cristin's significant character shift accompanied her admission during Section 1 of Cristin's Sister Spouse's wedding, unique that she had followed David in the wake of seeing his dating profile on the web. She uncovered she returned home and dropped a future date with an alternate man. Cristin made sense of that. All she wanted was one gathering to realize she had viewed as her perfect partner and her first love in David. This sets up incomprehensible assumptions that no marriage could satisfy. Cristin ought to have invested more energy alone in the wake of passing on Kody, to get to know herself interestingly. All things being equal, she felt desolate, which drove her to overreact into a surged marriage with the principal man she was sincerely intrigued by. Ideally, Cristin and David will blow some minds and live joyfully ever later. However, the Sister Spouses Season 19 stars don't have a simple street ahead. Why are Robyn and Kody earthy-colored, selling their manor? As of late, it was found that Sister Spouses stars, Robyn and Kody Brown, are selling their enormous home. In any case, what is the purpose for this large difference as a top priority to let the house go? Robyn and Kody Brown are continuing on. In spite of the fact that there has been discussion through the seasons over Robin and Cody earthy-colored residing in a lot greater home than different spouses, they appear to partake in their home. Notwithstanding, they have chosen to put the put available. While every one of the previous spouses, Mary, Janelle, and Cristin Brown are heading out in a different direction, presently Robin and Cody give off an impression of being making new arrangements as well. The sneak peeks for Sister Spouses Season 19 show that the family is getting pulled and extended in new ways during the progress out of plural marriage. Robin Brown, Cody Brown, Sister Spouses, Zillow. Robin and Cody Brown, Sister Spouses, Zillow. Since the fantasy about building together on Coyote Pass is just an illusion of the past, Robin and Cody are taking new actions. Similarly, post-earthy coloreds passing might be a weighted figure their choice to allow the fantasy to home go. The 5-room, 4-washroom, 4,476 square feet. Home looks spotless and ready for viewings, with large any expectations of selling. However, for what reason would they say they are deciding to move now? Why are Robin and Cody earthy-colored selling their manor? Unquestionably, the image has changed radically since the plural family initially moved to Flagstaff, Arizona. Rather than 4 spouses, Cody Brown is presently in a monogamous relationship with Robin Brown. Similarly, losing a youngster seriously changes life completely. On Reddit, a few Sister Spouses fans examined the house being available. According to one client, "For what reason do all of you think KNR are selling?" Then, they add, "Insane that the A*** holes are selling their place. Something went down for them to sell their manor. I realize they are 3 less livelihoods." Robin and Cody are fuming they are selling and presumably disdain, perceiving how cheerful the OG3 are without them. Robin and Cody's Flagstaff home, Zillow. Robin and Cody's Flagstaff home, Zillow. Fans weigh in. Point of fact, a few fans have thoughts regarding the reason why Robin and Cody Brown are selling their home in Flagstaff. One individual essentially says, they are destitute. 3 individuals left and they took their salaries with them, face with tears of joy. He's a land virtuoso, so I'm certain he has sorted out the specific ideal opportunity to sell. Another person jokes, Cody loves to purchase high and sell low. The market is hot and the productivity window is thin, very much like in Vegas. They might not have an open door like this once more. Or on the other hand, Dayton was acknowledged to graduate school in another state. Dayton has some work and gotten a move on out of evade to get away from his beyond ludicrous mom. Cody and Robin put the house available to be purchased. Racing to safeguard the delicate in his off-track endeavor to get away. Face with symbols on mouth. Sister Spouses fans don't figure they can create a lot of gain off the sell. Reddit. Sister Spouses fans don't figure they can create a lot of gain off the deal. Reddit. Indeed, they got it for around $900K and it's selling for $1.6 million. So obviously it's anything but a terrible opportunity to sell, expecting they could get the maximum. Yet, I think they are selling cause they can't manage the cost of it without the other 3 livelihoods. Another person gives knowledge into the real estate market nearby. I live in a suburb of Phoenix, and every one of the houses available to be purchased in my space have been sitting for quite a long time. The pool of purchasers at that cost is tiny. Different fans get on insights regarding the posting for Robin and Cody earthy-colored's home. After the discussion proceeded, other Sister Spouses fans were sharp looked at and saw that Robin and Cody earthy-colored's posting did exclude everything. They are excluding the additional part they bought, in the event that I'm perusing the posting accurately. Except if that could be sold independently or they fabricate. I was pondering exactly the same thing. The part on the posting is 2 sections of land. Indeed, there's one more bundle close to the one the house is on. Somebody in another gathering really discovered some data, and they have obviously brought one and a second home loan on this back home alone. Is everything about the cash? In any case, many individuals estimate that the move is established in cash or the deficiency in that department for Robin and Cody Brown. I trust this is on the grounds that they need to take care of different spouses. This is my expectation also, they need to deal to repay Janelle and Mary. The main cash Janelle and Mary can at any point expect to recuperate is from CP. They won't ever get back what they added to Robin's home. That is the reason that Review's scene with him for all intents and purposes asking Janelle to give him one more opportunity is comical. He's frantic for her pay. I'm contemplating whether the first 3 indicted him and he needs to offer to take care of them. My hypothesis is they've taken out such a large number of Hellick credits and need to cash out. I think they need the cash and I believe they're frantic for a storyline. Grief might be at the root. Janelle and Cody Brown are in all probability sorting out the breaking after the deficiency of their child, post-Brown. Besides, the whole family is figuring out how to continue on. Maybe Robin and Cody are moving away to begin once again, similar as Mary, Janelle, and Cristin Brown have done. Similarly, a large portion of the family has moved, leaving little family association for Cody and Robin in Flagstaff. I sort of feel like with everything self-destructing in Flagstaff, the spouse is leaving, posts passing it's presumably not a simple spot to be. I wouldn't fault them to leave for a new beginning. I'm not really astounded. Cody appears to experience difficulty settling down in one region for a really long time. Robin likes to chase after her children any place they go. It very well may be energized by both of these things. They might have needed to sell and held on as of recently to stand out enough to be noticed and publicity for the new season's debut. I surmise we will see. Additionally, somebody referenced anguish and I believe that see. With the news distribution, the source uncovered that Robin's main concern remains her children. In the wake of getting away from an oppressive marriage, Robin is reluctant to open her children to a comparative climate. In this manner, a partition may be not too far off. In any case, her monetary reliance on Cody could cause an issue. She's monetarily dependent on Cody, the insider said.